And now that the ground rules have been read here at South Pasadena High School, we're ready to go with some football. We are at the aforementioned South Pasadena High School for San Marino versus Pasadena Poly. This is Pasadena Poly's home field, especially when they play Friday night games. And they are very familiar with this field. They've been using it for many years, at least 20 to my knowledge, when they've made it to the playoffs and they need to play night games. Poly does play some afternoon games at their campus, which does not have lights. It does have a beautiful grass football field. And we are ready to go. San Marino versus Poly. San Marino is in the white uniforms, and they're across the way from our vantage point here, which is on the west side of Ray Solari Stadium. And both teams are 2-2 coming into this game. A very interesting point, at least I think it is. This is the first Rio Hondo League game for Pasadena Poly in the sport of football. Poly joined the Rio Hondo League 2 years ago. They were not able to play this past year due to COVID. They did play a scrimmage against South Pass here at South Pass. But this is the first Rio Hondo League game for Pasadena Poly in the sport of football. This is not the first Rio Hondo League game in the sport of football for San Marino, as they have been playing the sport here for 60 years, I believe. Titans in their white uniforms, as I said, and their royal blue helmets. One thing that's interesting, they've had a large facility rehab program here at South Pass. And so if you look across the way, the bleachers that are at the top of your screen, those are brand new. The first time that San Marino's been able to use them. San Marino played South Pass back in April. That was at San Marino High School. But this is our first visit to this new kind of updated facility, upgraded facility. They were probably the worst visiting bleachers in the Rio Hondo League, and now they look like they're among the best. Did not see who won the toss, but we will know very, very quickly. San Marino 2-2 coming into league. The Titans had a bye week this past week, so they had 2 weeks off. Talked to head coach Ray Torres, told me that the team was able to work on a lot of basics, a lot of fundamentals, and do some things that they didn't really have the time to do as they've been rushing to get the season in. And then also, as you probably know, we've got very few numbers, 45 people, I think, in both programs. So they have to do double duty a lot of times. They have to practice for both teams, both levels, and so it's a pretty busy operation to play football these days. Long gone are the days of 60, 80-man squads, 50-man JV squads, 50-man freshman teams. Those aren't here anymore, so there's a lot fewer numbers. As I said, San Marino with about 45 in their entire program. Looks as though Poly's got roughly about the same. The Froshsoft teams from both schools played earlier. earlier this week. They played on Wednesday night, and Poly was able to squeeze by San Marino by, I think it was a score of 14-12. Can't remember. I do know it was a 2-point game, and the Titans had a 2-point conversion opportunity to tie the game late in the affair, but they were unable to pull it off. So Poly won by a score of 14-12. Titans have their full assortment of cheer across the way. And I believe we also have Tyrone, the very famous T-shirt cannon, is over there. I do see Scott Barton along the sideline. He is the purveyor of the robotics team, and Tyrone loves to come to football games. And the Panthers, in their familiar orange tops, will make their way out onto the field. They will defend the end zone to our right. That is the south end zone. San Marino will kick off, and the Panthers will receive. Toby Pedroza, number 40, a freshman, will do the kicking for San Marino. Deep for the Panthers, Jason Mayo, number 11. And also, I think that's number 12, Alex G. We'll get those numbers for you quickly. It is G. Goes towards the direction of Mayo. Takes a chop. And a penalty marker goes onto the field. As you know that is illegal procedure as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the Panthers will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Quarterback for Paulie, number 1, Colin Matthews.
Colin Matthews, number 1, is the quarterback for the Panthers. 4 wide receiver set for the Panthers. And number 1, Colin Matthews, is in the shotgun. Sends a man in motion, goes this way, runs a quick pitch this direction, and then he's got some running room, and they run over one Titan, and this goes all the way across midfield for a first down for the Panthers. Making the tackle for the Titans is number 44, Brendan Long. Also in on the play, number 28, Nick Escamilla, and number 24, Coleman Morning. But that's a gain of 18 yards and a Poly first down. Panthers take one play to get in San Marino territory. They ran this in their frost off. They kind of just toss out there. It's almost like a two-handed chest pass, and that's going to be another first down for the Panthers. Still running and being very tough to bring down is number 3, and that is Sanjay Robles, and there's a penalty marker on the field, but that's another big gain all the way down to the 19-yard line. 26-yard gain will be nullified by a penalty. I think it's going to go against the Panthers. They replace the flag near midfield. Bill Sullivan is the official. The referee with the white hat, Matthias Olsen, was the ball carrier. Holding is indicated against the Panthers, and that'll move the ball back to the 40-yard line. First down and 23 for the Panthers. 11:20 left to go in the first quarter. We're just underway from South Pasadena High School. Keeper this time by the quarterback around the left side, and he'll be brought down. Another nice play by Morning, who has been in on all 3 plays, as well as Brendan Long, number 44. No gain on the play. That'll be 2nd down and 10. So the Panthers run this kind of a double wing option play, and the quarterback will sometimes just go in one direction. You'll see it here as we watch the game, and they just kind of chest pass it like a basketball pass. It's not really a pitch and not really a toss, and certainly not a traditional pass in the football vernacular. And if they go backwards, it is a running play. If it did go forwards and was fumbled, San Marino would be able to, or the defense would be able to recover. Second down and 21. Matthews throws, caught by number 19. That is Noah Leon Hartley. And that'll be a gain of about 8 yards and bring up 3rd and 13. Michael Prappis was defending on the play for San Marino. Beautiful night for football. It was a warm day, but it's a very nice early fall evening. Not chilly at all. I'm guessing the temperature is about 70 degrees as we kick off here at Ray Solari Stadium. Quarterback is Matthews, wants to throw, goes back the other direction, and a nice play by Hornberger. Number 5 is able to catch the running back. That was Matthias Olsen, and Olsen will gain nothing. He might even lose a couple yards on the play. Nice play by Hornberger, who sniffed out that sort of a screen pass. And the It'll be fourth down at the 49-yard line. 4th and 14 for the Panthers. Jaden Holloman, number 1, is deep for San Marino. And I believe the punter is going to be number 7, Robert Marion Sims.
Marion Sims, the ball.
Marion Sims looks like he's going to fake it, and he is. Marion Sims running, and he's going to be brought down well short of the first down, and San Marino will take over on downs. A nice defensive play.
Top time attempt by Marion Sims.
Number 83 with the nice play for the Titans, who we have no name for.
Time to take over on
And San Marino will get their first possession of the football at about the 48-yard line.
at the Titans 48-yard line.
First and 10. Marion Sims rolled to his right and ended up pulling it down and wanted to fake it. Quick to San Marino. That ball may be on the ground. Now the officials say it's not.
Quarterback Nico Mavridis hands the ball off to halfback Coleman Morning. Check that. That was number 25 Ryder Yashishaki.
Steve, feel free to correct me anytime
Pass intended for Andrew Horner. Third and 10.
So pass intended for Hornberger is incomplete, and so San Marino will be looking at their first third down of the night. 3rd and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Correct. Pronunciation for number 6 on San Marino, the quarterback Nico Mavridis. Third and 10.
Big play for the Titans. 3rd down and 10. 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 wide receivers left, 5 out in the pattern. Mavridis throws for Hornberger, and it's intercepted. It was knocked away by number 11, picked up by number 3, and the Panthers are in business. Number 11 is Jason Mayo. Number 3, Matthias Olsen. Mayo tipped it away. Olsen was able to make the catch, the interception, and the Panthers have the ball at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. A little bit underthrown by Mavridis. Hornberger tried to come back to the ball, but he was getting a little hand fighting with Mayo, and Mayo was able to tip the ball away. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Matthews is the quarterback, does one of those little chest passes the other direction. This is Olsen. Olsen gets the corner. Olsen, and he's brought down. Nice play by Michael Prappis, number 10. Prappis was blocked, and he was able to fight off the block and make the tackle. Gain of about 5 yards, and it'll be a gain of 5, 2nd down and 5. Nice play by Prappis. Head coach Ray Torres said during the 2 weeks off that Michael Prappis showed great leadership skills as far as he was concerned. Prappis, of course, a senior, one of the co-captains. 2nd down and 5 for the Panthers. 7:04 left to go in the first quarter, and we are scoreless. Handoff up the middle. Nice play by Long. Long makes a tackle for San Marino, but he was not able to keep him short of the first down. Morning also in on the play, number 24. And that'll be a first down for Poly. Ball at the 42-yard line. First down, Panthers. They go this way with the chest pass. Here's the running back with some running room, and he's chopped down by number 24, Coleman Morning again, also in on the play. Number 28, Nick Escamilla. And Panthers will pick up 7 yards on the play. Number 12, Alex Z with the carry.
2nd and 3 from Pollard.
Ball at the 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Panthers. Quarterback is Matthews, and we've got a penalty marker on the field. I think they had 2 men in motion. Not sure. It looked like they had 2 people in motion at the same time. We'll get the call. It is a 5-yard penalty. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8. So I believe it's either illegal procedure or they jumped the gun a little bit. Ball moved to the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
Still be 2nd and 8 for Pollard.
Matthews back to throw over the middle, has a man, intercepted, picked off by the Titans, Mikey Yasayan.
And intercepted.
1st down, San Marino.
Mikey Yasayan. So the Titans take over on the turnover.
Nice play by the Titan defense. Yasayan picks it off. Another big play for Mikey, and the Titans will have the ball at the 15-yard line.
Yasayan is tackled at the Titans 15, 1st and 10. From there for San Marino.
So the Titans get another bite at the apple here. 5:30 left to go in the first quarter. We are scoreless. And sort of a game of turnovers in a way. Handoff to Trevor Anton. Anton will get very little, if anything, and he's brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yoshitaki on the carry. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Correction, that was Ryder Yoshitaki with the carry. He's missed a couple weeks and back in action. Good to see Ryder back. He wears number 25. Second and 10. Handoff to Yoshitaki again. He'll pick up 5 yards on the play.
Again. Gain of 5. It'll bring down 3rd.
Tackle made by number 14, Nicholas Cardenas. Yoshitaki picks up 5,
20 yards.
and San Marino will be looking at a 3rd down and 5. Third and 5, Titans. San Marino jumped.
Flag on the play.
So the Titans' right tackle jumps on the play, and that will give the 5 yards back.
Motion on San Marino.
Moves the ball back to the 15-yard line.
Back to 15. Original line of scrimmage. Still 3rd down.
Man, that'll bring up 3rd down and 10. Third and 10 for the Titans. Big play for the San Marino offense. Mavridis wants to throw, has a man in the flat, and he's caught immediately. That is Ryder Yoshitaki.
Completed to Yoshitaki.
And he is caught immediately, gain of only 2 yards on the play. Nicholas Cardenas with the stop for the Panthers. It'll be 4th and 8, and the Titans look like they're going to kick the ball away. They'd be smart to do so deep in their own territory. Ball is at the 17-yard line. Morning with the kick. Nice kick. Comes all the way out to the 50-yard line, taken in the air, and the Titans cover it fairly well, but able to get away is the return man. That is number 3, Matthias Olsen. Mourning makes the tackle on the punt. It is very rare that a punter makes a tackle, and Coleman able to make the stop himself. Frequently on a kickoff, a kicker will make a tackle because they're running in that same direction. But Mourning starts the play about 12 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he was able to get enough pursuit and make the tackle on the running back / kick returner, Matthias Olsen. 1st and 10, Panthers, ball at the 34-yard line of San Marino. Matthews pitches to Olsen. Olsen cuts to his right, and Olsen will pick up about 5 yards on the play. Tackle made by number 45, Christopher Zhang. Gain of 4 will bring up 2nd down and 6. Handoff, and nice play by the Titans. Good effort by number 35, Trevor Anton, who's in on defense as well. Julian Solis, number 35. Gain is to the 37-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Third down for the Panthers. I would guess that they would be in 4-down territory. They're not going to need them all. They're going to get a 1st down on this very play right here. And that is the number 12, Alex G with the carry. Brendan Long in on the stop, and we do have an injured player on the field, so we will have a officials timeout on the field. Not sure who the injured plays. It might have been the ball carrier, number 12, Alex Z. It is, and he will get up. Looks like he's favoring his left shoulder. Or is it his right shoulder? I think it's a shoulder. Gain was to the 19-yard line. 1st down, Panthers, with 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. We are scoreless here from Ray Solari Stadium. The Poly Panthers and the San Marino Titans using South Pasadena's home field. Handoff to Olsen. Olsen drives up the middle, brought down by Julian Solis, but another big gain for the Panthers. Gain of 8 yards on the play. Nice run by Olsen. Solis, number 35, is tougher than the proverbial $2 steak. He played an entire frost-off game on Wednesday, and here he is back on Friday playing all the plays on defense. They do take him out of the lineup just now for a second. He wears number 35 and is just a freshman. Fumble on the play, covered by the quarterback, and Matthews is smart just to fall on top of the football. It'll be a loss of about 5 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Panthers. But I believe that is going to be our final play of the first quarter, and it is. 1 quarter is in the books, and we are scoreless from South Pasadena High School.
No score.
We're on to the second quarter. Third down and a long 8 for the Panthers. They will be going from our left to our right. They are heading into the south end of the field. And a nice play defensively by San Marino, number 44, Brendan Long. Dices through the offensive line and makes a stop behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard on the gain, and that'll bring up fourth down. It looks like it is at the line of scrimmage. No gain. In fact, I think he lost about the length of the football. It's going to be fourth down and 8 for Polly. Another nice play for number 44, Brendan Long. Fourth down, big play for the San Marino defense. Pitch this direction. And that is Olsen, and Olsen is brought down.
Olsen with the carry. He is dropped short of the first down.
And they will be short of the first down, so San Marino is able to hold. Making the tackle is number 75 for the Titans, Ryan Gulick. And San Marino holds again, and they will take over deep in their own territory, ball at the 13-yard line. Good job by the Titan defense. They call it the rubber band defense, something that bends but doesn't break. And they bent a lot here, but they did not break.
So it's Shea, not Zai.
Shea, thank you. First and 10, Titans, fake handoff. Mavridis has a man over the middle. And that'll be picked up for about an 8-yard gain, complete to number 1, Jaden Holloman. Gain of 8. Second down and 2.
8 yards on the pass completion, second and 2, ball at the Titans 20 yard.
Handoff to Yoshitaki, and Yoshitaki is going to be brought down short of the first down. Tackle made by number 5, Derek Foker. No gain. That'll bring up third down and 2. Titans like to get a little drive going here. 10-12 left to go in the first half. 0-0. Quite a few yards being gained, but nobody crossing the goal line up to this point. Third and 2, San Marino. 3 wide receivers to the right of Mavridis, 2 to the left. Pass is batted down by number 63. So the Titans might have to kick it away again. That is Jack Adkins. And the Titans will bring the punt team back out. Morning gets a very good kickoff, and that will actually take a San Marino bounce. 54 yards on the kick by Coleman Morning. And the Panthers will have it first and 10 at the 33-yard line. Nice kick by Morning. Back to throw and knocked away. Boy, they had something there. Jason Mayo, number 11. And a good job by the Titans knocking it away was number 20, Ryan Park. Nice play by Park in the defensive backfield. And that'll bring up second down for Poly. Nice play by Park, playing center field. I'm not sure if he's a safety, but he sure looked like one. Whatever the case, it's an incomplete pass and brings up second down and 10. Reverse this time, and there's lots of running room. This is Olsen on the reverse, and Olsen crosses midfield. Olsen brought down by Holloman, finally down at the 37-yard line. Nice run by Olsen, doing some stiff arming along the way. Michael Prappis, number 10, also getting off the pile. And that is a gain all the way down to the 37-yard line. First down, Panthers. And I think the Titans want to talk it over. They do. So the official came running towards the referee, waving his arms and pointed to San Marino head coach Ray Torres and said, Torres wants to talk it over for a little while. And the Titans take their second timeout, I believe, of the first half. It actually is their first timeout. Hope you can hear the Titan marching band across the way. They're not the marching band today, they're just the band. But they are occupying the upper right-hand corner of the visitors' bleacher. Looks like we got about 25, 30 people over there representing San Marino's band. There we go. First and 10 for the Panthers. Quarterback for Poly is number 1, Colin Matthews. Olsen in motion. They pitch hand to Olsen. Olsen will be dragged down by number 83. Hate to say this, we don't have a name for San Marino's number 83. Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up second down and 8.
Second and 8. Ball placed right on the 35-yard line. Oh, that's right.
Pass over the middle, caught. And that'll be another first down for the Panthers. Ryan Park does a nice job to bring him down. Shea, number 12, Alex Shea, is able to catch the pop pass over the middle, and he does some damage after he catches the ball. He's all the way down to the 12-yard line of San Marino. Quick pass, and Shea turned his head around very, very quickly and was able to reel it in. And he got about 10, 15 extra yards after he caught the ball. First down, Pasadena Poly. 7:40 left to go in the first half. Scoreless, but Poly trying to change all that. Handoff, this to number 8. That is Sam Howell. And Howell will bowl forward for about 4 yards on the play. Tackle made by number 44, Brendan Long. Also in on the play, number 77 for the Titans, Joseph Wong. Jay Bell is number 83. I've said number 83 several times, and it has been Jay Bell every one of them, but I just found out that that is Jay Bell. Had a great year defensively for the Titans. Motion man is Shea. Nice defensive play. We've got a penalty marker on the field, but Coleman Morning does another great job of fighting off a block, and he grabs Shea in the backfield. And now we've got a penalty. We'll see what that is. Polly is backing up, and this looks like it's going to be at least a 10-yarder. It is. Probably will be holding. And holding is indicated against the Panthers. Ball back to the 22-yard line. And that'll bring up second down and about 20. Pitch this way to Shea. And Shea will be brought down at about the 20-yard line. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. Prappus, number 10, in on the play. Also in on the tackle is number 83, Jay Bell. Number 58, Owen Granis gets a piece of the ball carrier. Gain is to the 18-yard line. Third and about 16. Clock running, 5:43 to go, first half. Pass to the far sideline, and a good job by Holloman on defense. That pass was intended for number 14, Nicholas Cardenas. And that'll bring up another fourth down for the Panthers. Fourth and about 16 to go. 5:38 to go, first half. Titans would like to get a stop here and get the football back and get something on the board before halftime. Beautiful night, no wind whatsoever, just very still, very nice. Cooling off as we speak. Gorgeous night in the San Gabriel Valley as we begin the month of October. You guys thinking about your Halloween costumes yet? No, not yet. Talking to our crew. Pass over the middle, touchdown, Polly.
Touchdown.
Shea, number 12, Alex Shea was able to get open over the middle, and he caught the ball right at the goal line, and he strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. 5:33 to go in the first half, and the Panthers score first on a pass from from Matthews to Shea. Sam Howell, number 8, will attempt the extra point. Matthews will hold. Hold is down, kick is up, plenty of distance, and it is good. Panthers lead by a score of 7-0. 5:33 to go. Panthers score on 4th and long. Nice throw by the quarterback Matthews. A nice catch and a nice route by Shea. Spelled X-I-E, Alex Shea. Robert Marion Sims will kick for the Panthers. Jaden Holloman is deep for San Marino, and it's sort of a onside kick. They booted it right into the feet of number 58. Nice play by Granis. Owen Granis, number 58, had the ball kicked right at him. He was able to corral it and fall on it. And San Marino with excellent field position. Titan ball at the 49-yard line. Nice play by Granis. Very, very overlooked type of play. A guy who can make a snag like that on a very hard-driven ball. And it gives San Marino excellent field position. Almost at midfield. Good job, Owen. Usain in motion. Throw, and is Mavridis has a man on the slant, and it's caught for a gain of about 12 yards. First down, San Marino. Andrew Hornberger with the catch. And he gets the ball inside the 40-yard line to the 39-yard line. First down, San Marino. 5:21 to play here in the second quarter. Titans trail by 7. Mavridis fakes the handoff, and he rolls outside. He has some running room, and then he's driven out of bounds by number 11. That's Jason Mayo. Gain of about 4 yards on the play for Mavridis. Ball down to the 35-yard line. That'll bring up second down and 6. Nice action by Mavridis. Put the ball in Yoshitaki's belly, pulled it out, and then rolled around to the right for a gain of 4 yards. Second down and 6 for San Marino. Trevor Anton, number 34, is a tailback. Usain in motion. Mavridis pump fakes. Pulls it down. Fires, has a man. It's Hornberger. Incomplete. It was a little behind Hornberger. He was looking for that ball on the inside of the field. It kind of went towards the sideline, and he tried to adjust. Couldn't get his head around, and it's incomplete. Nice display of sportsmanship. Number 7 of Poly gives Hornberger a 5. That is Sanjay Robles. Number 7, Robert Marion Sims gave Hornberger a low 5, but nevertheless a friendly greeting after the incomplete pass. Third down and 6 for the Titans. 4:45 to go, first half. Ball at the 35-yard line. Here's Mavridis. Wants to throw over the middle. Has a man, Usain. And he's right at the sticks. It should be a first down. And I think he picked it up. They might call for a measurement. And no, they're going to say move the sticks. First down, San Marino. Nice play by Usain. .4:15 to play, first half. First and 10, San Marino, ball at the 29-yard line. Hand off to Anton. Anton is met at the line of scrimmage. And Anton will lose a couple yards. And now we have an unsportsmanlike conduct call against the Panthers. And that's going to be on number 8. And that is Sam Howell. So Howell just took Anton and spun him around and threw him to the ground long after the whistle. And the Titans are going to get a big 15 yards on that play. And that'll move the ball all the way down to the 15-yard line. San Marino gets a first down on the unsportsmanlike conduct against the Panthers. So that goes from about a 2 or 3 yard loss to a 15-yard gain in no time. First down, San Marino at the 15-yard line. Mavridis wants to throw into the end zone, has a man. Hornberger, did he catch it? He says he did, and the referees agree. Touchdown, San Marino, Andrew Hornberger. Touchdown, San Marino, 15 yards. Nice throw by Mavridis, a little fade pattern. Good job by Hornberger to shield the defender with his body, and then he goes up and makes the catch. 15 yards and a touchdown. 7-6 Poly. San Marino trying to add the extra point. Ball is down and it's into the line of scrimmage and it's blocked. So the extra point is no good. Boy, I got to make sure, is that the right kicker? That is Toby Pedroza, but I've never seen him wear number 3 before. He typically wears number 40 or 30, not sure. Whatever the case, the kick is no good, so San Marino gets a game, not a game tying drive, but able to get right back in this ball game. So some big plays there were the kickoff that was handled by Owen Granis. It gave San Marino the ball at the 49-yard line. Excellent field position. A couple nice little plays, one to Yasayan, and then the big 15-yard penalty on the late hit. That moved the ball halfway to the goal from the 30-yard line to the 15-yard line. And Mavridis was able to find Andrew Hornberger from there for the touchdown. Kick taken by the Panthers, and that will be number 7 with the ball. Tackle made by number 83, Jay Bell. Robert Marion Sims is the gentleman who took the kickoff. Ball marked at the 36-yard line. First down, Panthers. 3:35 to go in the second quarter. Pitch this direction. This is Howell. Howell cuts it up, and he breaks through the first line of defense. Howell might go the whole way. Howell towards the end zone. Howell is in. Touchdown, Pasadena Poly. But I think we may have a penalty marker behind the play. We do. Oh, yeah, down here at the 40-yard line. So that was thrown at about the line of scrimmage. There, good of our production crew to get the flag at the bottom of your screen. And that'll be holding against the Panthers. And that will nullify what was a 64-yard touchdown run by Howell. Correction, 59-yard run by Howell. Huge break for San Marino. And that'll move the ball all the way back to the 28-yard line. And that'll bring up 1st and 20 for the Panthers. Big play for San Marino. Matthews hands it off to Shea, and Shea is met immediately for very little gain. Jay Bell, number 83, with the tackle. Vasu Mohanan, number 30, also in on the play. Titan defense able to stiffen. Gain of maybe a yard, second down and 19. .244 to play, second quarter. They run that inside reverse, and that has pretty good luck for the Panthers. Jay Bell, number 83, is able to sniff it out somewhat. Matthias Olsen, the ball carrier. 11-yard gain, that brings up third down and 8 for the Panthers. Timeout called by the Titans, so San Marino will talk it over. Timeout on the field, 1:53 to play, first half. Panthers will be looking at a third down and 8 when we return to action. You guys must not be real football fans if you're not going to do that whole thing, right? Da 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 da. The cheerleaders like that, don't they? Like when they play that song so they can dance and do something a little bit different. Isn't this a nice place up here? It looks down so much. It's close to the field. I like this. That's why I wanted to come on this side, not over there. 3rd and 8 for the Panthers. Quarterback looks over the middle, incomplete. Good coverage by Ryan Park. Matthews tried to sneak it into number 19. That is Noah Lyon Hartley. Good coverage by Ryan Park. Incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Jaden Holloman, number 1, is deep for the Titans. And it looks like the punter will be number 7, Robert Marion Sims. Holloman sets up at the 35-yard line. Low kick. Takes 1-2 hops, and San Marino smartly gets out of the way, and it will roll out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Titans with some time to try to get back on the board. 1 minute and 40 seconds left to play in the first half, and the Titans will get one more bite at the proverbial apple here. Titans taking a little bit of time getting out of the huddle. They huddle all the way across the field, as you can see, around their coach, Ray Torres. And they will run right to the line of scrimmage. First and 10, San Marino. Mavridis is the quarterback. Handoff to Anton. Anton has running room. Trevor Anton bounces off an official, and Anton gets out across the 45-yard line. First down, San Marino. Gain of 12 yards for Trevor Anton. Anton had to dodge an official, and the official has no real responsibility to get out of the way of the player, but he did kind of turn his shoulder and help create a lane for Anton. And he gets a first down for San Marino. Clock running, 1:15 left to go in the first half. San Marino, it says they have 2 timeouts left. I think they only have 1 timeout left, but what do I know? First down, Titans. Mavrides back to throw. This side has a man, Prappis. Prappis with a stiff arm. And Prappis will go out of bounds at the 37-yard line. First down, San Marino.
Pass complete to number 12.
17-yard gain for the Titans.
Good for another San Marino.
Ball marked at the 38-yard line of Pasadena Poly. 53 seconds. Clock is running. Titans might want to show a little bit more urgency here. Mavrides wants to throw. Rolls to his right. Has a lot of running room if he can turn the corner. Does turn the corner and gets out of bounds after a gain of about 11 yards. First down. Nice run by Nico Mavrides.
Farther down the field for another San Marino. First down. First out of bounds.
So they mark him down at the 37-yard line. First down, Titans. Clock stopped because Mavrides went out of bounds at the, with 37 seconds now left to play in the first half. First down, San Marino. Mavrides wants to throw again, looks over the middle, has a man caught by Hornberger. Hornberger ran a nice little in route and sat down in front of the defender, and Hornberger able to make the catch, and he's down to the 16-yard line, and another Titan first down. San Marino moving the football. Clock running. 26 seconds left to play, and I think the Panthers are going to take a timeout. So Poly uses their first timeout of the ball game. And the Titans will talk it over. They'll talk it over because the Panthers wanted to talk it over. Panthers scored first on a 12-yard touchdown pass, I believe. Don't have my notes with me. And the Panthers were able to convert on the extra point. San Marino answered with a touchdown, and the extra point attempt was blocked by Poly. That is the difference in this evening's game. Poly leads by a score of 7-6. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Titans in business, however, with the ball at the 16-yard line of Poly. First and 10, San Marino. Mavrides wants to throw again into the end zone. In the corner, touchdown! And that is caught by Hornberger, I believe. Yes, it is. Touchdown, San Marino to Andrew Hornberger. They have a 16-yard touchdown completion between them, and now they have a 15-yard touchdown completion between them. I reversed the order. The first one was 15 yards, this one being 16 yards. Score is now 12-7.
12-7 now in favor of the Titans.
And Toby Pedroza will attempt the extra point. Snap to Mavrides. Kick is up, and I think this one is good. And yes, it is. 13-7. San Marino leads by 6 points. A nice little drive by the Titans to take the lead. Now we got to keep the Panthers out of the end zone and take this lead into the halftime at locker room. Into the locker room at halftime, I was trying to say. Maybe we can expunge that statement from the final tape. Toby Pedroza steps off his approach to kick off for the Titans. Driving kick taken by the second wave of receiving individual. That's number 7 for the Panthers, Robert Marion Sims. And Marion Sims will have the ball at the 41-yard line. 14 seconds left to play in the first half. It's some of these situations that kind of scare me when they're quite a ways away and not a whole lot of time left, and sometimes you get a little bit overcautious. And these are kind of dangerous, and I've seen these end up in touchdowns for the opponent on many occasions. First and 10 for the Panthers. Colin Matthews is the quarterback. Got a nice throwing motion. Let's see if they try to put the ball in the air for this final drive. They're going to run with that little option play. And this is Olsen. Olsen gets across midfield, and he's finally brought down by number 83, Jay Bell, and number 45, Julian Solis. And the Panthers want to take a timeout. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. Gain is down to the 44-yard line. Time for at least one, maybe even 2 plays. Depends on what they do with them. The scoreboard clock has Poly with 3 timeouts left. I know that that's not the case because they just took one. I believe they've used 2. They took one on defense as well. San Marino with their deepest defender about 20 yards beyond the ball. Panthers jumped off sides, no call. Ball goes into the end zone and is almost caught, and the half will run out, and that will be it. So we are done with the first half of play. Score, San Marino 13 and Pasadena Poly 7. Don't go anywhere. We know you won't. We'll be right back with the second half of play.